Good morning and welcome back to Provo, Utah. We are here in the signature building, just going over our flight plan. We're going to be operating flight 0002 from Provo, Utah back to our home base of Renton, Washington. Registration number on the plane is November 144 Papa Alpha. We'll be flying the Citation C750 or Citation X. ATC is online, so we'll grab our clearance from them in a bit, but we're expecting the Diddy 4 TCH transition. We'll grab our initial climb here in a minute, and we're expecting a runway 16 via the Chins 5 BDT transition into Renton. So just finished up our briefing, so we're going to walk out here. Plane's on the ramp. We're here early, obviously, get set up for our passengers. So, beautiful day for flying today. Get ourselves all set up here. All right, so we'll go ahead and pop those off. Go ahead and grab the covers, the chocks. Open the door here. All right. Go to Navigraph. Hold on here, stand by. All right. Okay, so let's go to KPVU. Enter. Okay, we got that pulled up. Go to weights. We'll import that from SimBrief. And we can sync that in just a second here. Okay, let's pull up our checklist. Okay. Standby power. Here's our power. Making sure everything's good here. Where's my standby power? On. Emergency light switch. Emergency lights. Arm. Battery 1 and 2 switch on. ECAS power on. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on external power. Ground power. Click on that. Okay. APU, we're not going to start the APU just yet. Avionics power on. IRS, we're going to go to nav. Okay. Position initiate. Load. Okay. Flight plan. KPVU to KRNT. I'm just looking here. Flight plan. There we go. Sim brief. Flight plan. Recall. Okay, so our departure. Runway 13. TD1. THC. Activate. Okay. Perf. There we go. Runway 16. RNAV Zulu. Star is going to be the Shins 5 PDT. Okay, so right now it's vectors, so activate. So let's go through that. Fine. Okay. Per minute. Make sure I think it's the way I want it. Okay, next. Let's go 240/10,000. Okay. Cruise is 430. FL 430. Okay, so let's go back to our flight plan here. Whoops. Okay. Okay. ISO deviation is +4. Okay, next. Okay. Sync. Okay, confirm. Good. Takeoff data. Runway 13. Okay, let's grab our weather. 050 at 6. Outside air temperature 29, so that's good. Good. Next. Slope guy, we're good. Next. We're gonna do a flaps 5 takeoff. Confirm. Takeoff data. Good. Good. So takeoff, we're good. Next page. 126, 126, 126. Good. 126, 128, 140. Cruise, good. Okay. All right. Let's go back to our checklist. I'm gonna go ahead and start the APU. Okay. Get rid of that, by the way. We're gonna go. Yep. Left and right. Fuel boost pump. The norm. Good. APU starter. APU starter is normal. APU master on. Okay. 28 volts, so we're good there. Okay. APU generator on. Okay. And start. So, okay. Normal. Turn that on. Cool down. Okay. Alright. Pipeline is good. I'm just looking here. APU relay. Engage light. Okay. Load shed switch normal. Okay, gravity. Just looking. Okay. GPU, we can disconnect that now. So, ground on services. Okay, let's do our takeoff heading real quick. Taxi. And it's going to be 134. Okay. We're good. On. Okay. Let's dial in the radio. Uh, 125.575. We're good here. Okay. And 122.8. Okay, before start. Okay, FMS. So we're good. All right, let's call. Get our weather real quick here. 3009. Three zero zero nine, 3009. Yeah, let's close up all the doors here. Keep hitting that on accident. Doors closed. Zero zero nine. Salt Lake Center. This is November 144 Papa Alpha. Citation 750 on the ground here at the signature ramp in Provo. Altimeter 3009 requesting IFR to Renton. Nine. Okay. think I need to go. I might have to do this here. Hold on. Alright, let's look at something here. I gotta look at the radio. Actually, we can go charts here.
Exit 1000, temperature 32, dew point -6, altimeter 3004, visual or...
Okay, all aircraft Salt Lake's back. Alaska 662, Salt Lake Center, hello, ident.
Okay, there we go. You have to set it in review pilot because we can't do.
And Speedbird 21 Bravo, you with me?
Okay. So, FMS, parking brake, wheel chocks, cabin door,
Lake Center,
passenger,
5654.
exterior lights.
Yeah, it's 2431. Welcome to Jackson Hole. Taxi to parking by Alpha.
Okay,
And Alaska 662, radar contact 33 miles east of the Wilson Creek VLR. Welcome. Who else? United 1939, descend by the Utes 1 arrival. Salt Lake is landing south. Expect the RP Zulu 16 right approach from Lava.
Roger, we descend via Utes 1, landing south, we expect the RMP Zulu 16 right, United 1939.
Recognition lights.
312 Papa Delta, proceed direct Jackson.
Alexander, good afternoon. Delta 2515, spot 2 west, ready for taxi with Delta.
Delta 2515, runway 16 right, taxi by Alpha.
16 right the Alpha, Delta 2515.
Salt Lake Center, this is November 144 Papa Alpha on the ground here at Provo. I have the altimeter at 3009 requesting IFR to Renton.
144 Papa Alpha, you're clear to the Renton Airport by the Diddy 1 departure Wasatch transition, then a south. Pressure climb maintain 9,000. Departure to me, squawk 0537.
Okay, cleared to Renton via the Diddy 1 Warshore transition. Initial climb 9,000, squawk 0537, 4 Papa Alpha.
Well, we'll read that correct. Runway 13 in use at Provo. I'll come here for taxi.
Affirm, car and ready. Okay, so let's
Yeah, Sleeper 2 on Bravo, you on?
just make sure.
Okay, got a bit of a cluster here.
Whoops. Flight plan.
Okay,
Departure.
first, November
Runway 13.
711 Victor Juliet.
Diddy 1.
A Mach number.
November 711, Victor
Activate.
Juliet, Mossman.
Okay.
Time 1.
So fuel quantities balanced.
Correct, sorry, 875.
Normal.
Yeah, okay, 875. 35 November Alpha, same Mach.
V speed set for takeoff.
787 gaining. We're probably going to try and run 0.8.
Okay. Engine start.
Okay, no.
Good afternoon, American 1410 with you at 340.
American 1410, Salt Lake Center, hello, I
Back. Solution
And identify.
closed.
And 35 November Alpha, maintain Mach 0.80 greater.
0.80 greater, 5 November Alpha.
Or 711 Victor Juliet, maintain Mach 0.80 or less.
Mach 80 less, November 711, Victor Juliet.
Okay. Closed. Let's go up to our cruising altitude here.
Lake Center, good morning. Seabird 21 Bravo, cruising at flight level 360.
30. Closed, and then red engine start. Auto idle by 10%.
Who was that last one calling?
Okay, so
United 1939, cross lava, 1000 out lava, you're cleared the RMP Zulu 16 right approach.
Roger, over lava at 11,000,
Yeah.
from lava cleared RMP Zulu 16 right, United 1939.
021 Bravo, Salt Lake Center, recycle transfer squawk 5654. America 1410 render contact 40 miles west of the Hanksville VLR, welcome.
okay, starting left engine.
South Lake Center, good morning. Seabird 21 Bravo, cruising at flight level
Okay.
306.
Hydraulic pressure. Okay.
021 Bravo, Salt Lake Center. Squawk 5654.
Okay, hydraulic pressure. Okay. Okay, we can.
Delta 2515, ready 16 right.
If you bleed off.
Delta 2515 on departure, turn right heading 295. The winds is Salt Lake 17016 West 26, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 295, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2515.
Better check these.
Who's calling?
Okay, pack. Okay. I don't. Yep.
Shallock Salt Lake is now closing. So aircraft, I'll switch to Unicom 122.8. See ya.
Yep.
Yep.
Have a great afternoon. See you.
Pack bleed.
2515, see you later.
Normal. Okay, before taxi. Okay, so we're gonna squawk here. 0537. Seven TARA. Okay. Need to set. Find out what our CTAP is. APU. 125.3. .3 and 122.8. Okay. Right. Okay. Rudder, full right, full left, neutral, aileron, full right, full left, neutral, elevator, full up, full down, neutral. Okay. Now, flaps to 5. Okay. Flats. Speed brakes. Check stowed. Good. ECAS. Standby gyro uncaged. Okay. Anti-ice systems not needed. Pressurization out set to normal. Normal, good. Passenger advisory, safety, already set. Seat belts, good. Taxi, exterior lights as required. Brakes, parking brake released. Brake check, nose wheel steering, thrust reversers, check stowed. Flight instruments checked. Okay. We're not going to need anti-ice. We can start doing these. Throttles. 40%. Okay. Speed brakes. Retracted. Trim set for takeoff. Where's the trim on this one? I always forget that. Okay, there we go. There's the trim. Okay. Let me see here. I don't remember. Does it give you a stab trim? In the weight and balance? No, it doesn't. Okay. Trims. Yaw dampener. Check on. On. Crew briefing. Radar. Radar set to weather. Okay, transponder TARI. Okay. Map. Provo traffic. This is November 144 Papa Alpha. Be taxiing to runway 13 via Alpha and crossing runway 18. Provo traffic. Set our initial climb of 9,000. Okay. Releasing parking brake. I think I need to go this way. I do. There we go.
Approaching runways.
Clear right. And let's make sure. Clear right. Clear left. Get those on, by the way.
Approaching 13.
So we're gonna go checklist here. Pitot heat. Okay. Exterior lights. Anti-collision lights on. On. Engine entrance, ECAS. Packs can stay on. Throttles, ECAS. Throttles idle. Okay. And Provo traffic. This is November 114. Papa Alpha lining up and taking off runway 13. Provo traffic.
On runway 13.
Okay, V speed, takeoff speeds. 131 as we rotate. Okay. Auto throttle system can be engaged. 1%. $131. One and rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Okay. Autopilot's engaged. And flight level change. And nav, VNav. Almost forgot to do nav and VNav. Okay. Good. Gear up, flat, throttle, anti-ice. We'll go engine sync. F9. Okay, altitude limit. We can go back up. We can climb all the way up to our cruising altitude now. 430. And hit flight level change. Four, 3, 0. Give a speed constraint in there. Okay. There we go. And override it. And let's go ahead and sync our heading knob. Oh, whoops. No wonder. There we go. engine sync. I'm not worried about that. Pressurization, passenger advisory lights, so these can come off now. Passenger advisory lights to seat belts. Okay. I'm through 10,000. We are well on our way up to our cruising altitude. I will see you on the flip when we are on the descent into Renton. See you.